Previously on ApprenticeEh.
Currently raining and the dogs are very sad that I've done it. Look at this dog. The house is trying to kill us. Good morning. We were supposed to go to the Pride Parade, but it's freaking pouring rain and I have a cold. So that sounds like a terrible idea. So instead, I'm gonna clean the house. Cause this place is a dump. The dogs have taken over and created this nice wooded area in like every room. There's just stick art everywhere, and I've decided that the stick art needs to go. So too bad. Your art, you'll just have to create new art projects later. Sound good? Sound good, you bear? You weird looking dog? Where's your collars? The collar like poofs this up, so it makes them look so much flubbier. Gives them, like, it's like a nice smooth thing going on, although the fur is like all weird around there. That's right, I'm making fun of you. You're so pretty. You're so pretty too. Hi, baby. You so handsome. I'm gonna clean up around here, which means vacuum, which means you not really knowing how to handle life. Come this way then, Rufus. Oh, that's scary. Run! Run away! Run away! Today is not my day. I got halfway through the living room, cleaned up most of the wood chips, which was good, and then the vacuum overheated. All of our appliances are done with us. We're quitting. There's a mass quit is happening. I managed to finish the rugs with the hand vac, and I guess now I'm gonna wait and see if it'll still work once it's done being overheated. Good times, guys. Okay, so I managed to clean up all the wood, and then I made the mistake of giving them a new toy. They've replaced the wood with fluff.
Oh, don't forget how there is like a foamy red ball that they destroyed within like 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, I gave them a ball, like one of those like squeezy ball things.
Stress ball.
Stress ball. That was a mistake. He was enjoying it for a while, like kicking it around and stuff. I was like, oh, this is good for you. You like ball things.
Yeah, and then he realized he can sink his teeth into it and tear it apart.
Yeah, lasted a whole 2 minutes. It's good, guys. Good.
You're such a little monster.
I'm glad I'm cleaning up. I am, very sadly, gonna get rid of this disaster because it's basically just a mess all the time now. I might cut out the VidCon part. Just cut out the logo and maybe keep it and put it on a new beanbag. I don't know.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, totally. I just don't know how I'm gonna... These beans are gonna be interesting. I somehow managed. I just ended up putting the whole beanbag in the bag instead of like taking the beans out, because that makes a giant mess. And I put the bag in there and I managed to cut and peel the logo off. This is probably just gonna go in a bag or a box somewhere and just stay there forever until I decide to throw it out. But for now, I'm keeping it. We have ventured outside and gotten the Tims. The Timmies.
Almost sounds like a disease. I got the Tims. Like,
I got the Tims.
Sorry about that.
No, not sorry. It's great. Today turned out to be pretty good. It turned out that the vacuum was overheating because guess what? There was a bunch of sticks lodged in the tube, which was causing a blockage. So I had to poke at a bunch with like the only thing that I had, which was a chopstick. We have a bunch of chopsticks, so I ended up like shoving a chopstick through the tube bunch to like undo the blockage, and then it worked great. So fix that, and then of course there were like 2 more blockages because there were so many friggin' little sticks everywhere, because for some silly reason we let the dogs bring sticks into the house and then chew them up. and just leave them everywhere, which is great fun. But the vacuum ended up working. I just had to dislodge it every so often, which is great. And then ended up watching a couple movies, which was nice. And now it's bedtime. I'll probably read a little bit. I'm reading this book. It's the story of Edgar Sawtelle. It's super good. I recommend it, and you should read it and stuff. And Corrado should read it.
I'm not gonna read it.
You're such a grump. You grumpster. If I keep tilting, will you tilt with it? Good. Okay, I'm going to bed.
Me too. What a
Cool.
coincidence. Wow.
I hope you had a lovely Sunday, and we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Home is where the blockage